I love change. I love to challenge myself. I love to see what I'm capable of doing, actually. And, you know, I think that that really played a role in being able to execute starting something like this. I took a huge risk by packing up my family and moving to a new country. But there was sort of this fire that was burning inside of me that I just wanted and I needed to do something more. You know, I think sort of what I've learned in this process is, had I have sat and been consumed with all of the challenges that were going to come with starting something like this, I never would have been able to do it. But I just kind of set all of those aside and focused on the execution. Taking the very first step of saying, make this one shoe, was the segue into starting a whole brand and business.
Llega Irma y Osvaldo, gran pareja gagá. Cómo me gusta ella, la botella, y también él, el papel. ¡Entra tú! Golpe carana con todo por el Tuteco. Golpe de reina, primo.
I just took a random road trip one day out to a town called Valladolid. I saw this leather shop with all these leather shoes hanging all over the wall. They took me back and sort of showed me their machines and how they construct their shoes and sort of what the process looks like. And that moment was when everything changed and inspired me to think that there's maybe a possibility of bringing something to them that they could reconstruct. So I contacted a friend of mine in Mexico who is an artist, and we had a session together. She drew out about 8 different styles initially. What they actually gave me and produced for me was far better than what I had expected from them. After wearing them and loving them, just with the contacts that I have there in Mexico, I was able to get the product out there.
Gracias.
I don't want to have to compromise my style with wearing plastic flip-flops every single day while I'm living in Mexico. I need something that is chic and sophisticated and represents who I am, which really led me to the inception of ByJAMES. My dad was a really unique individual. He was a mountain climber who climbed all over the world. So just being raised in that environment with my dad, you know, having such a unique way of walking through life, that really still lives so much inside of me and is still what my motivation is every single day. I always loved his handwriting. It's stamped into all of the soles of the shoes, so, you know, anyone who wears my shoes has his handwriting carved into the sole, which I think is really exciting and sort of makes him a part of what I'm doing. He actually designed my logo without knowing it.
Every day, it was like, every day I was just evolving and learning and understanding where I should be, who I am, what I'm doing. Just slinging shoes.
Just slinging shoes.